Greetings, YouTube. When it comes to crystal opening commentaries waiting for me in my inbox, I could have a record. I have counted over 35 videos I have to commentate in the coming days and even weeks. Yes, that means some of you may not get a commentary super quick, but I am going to write down as many as I can and cross them off the list, slowly but surely giving each one the attention that it deserves because you all have taken so much time to hoard. You deserve a fair and special commentary that's not rushed. At the same time, if I somehow forget your commentary, it's okay to remind me that it's been a couple days or a couple weeks, and sometimes I just get lost in my own shuffle as somebody that now responds to, good Lord, about 10,000 messages a week, and that is that's been surpassed this week. I think I'm at about 13,000, especially when you add in Twitter. Oh, Twitter. Okay, but prerelations is a summoner that has over 10 5-star crystals to commentate and some 6 stars as well, I believe. This is a mega opening that I am just now watching, of course, for the first time, like all of you. And so we are hopeful that this is something that produces... I think you should get 2 God tier to Beyond God tier champs from this minimum. That's what the data suggests. And I say that, and then we get a Beyond God tier champ, still a top 5 champ for sure in the game, is the first crystal. And my goodness, that is an even sig of a multiple of 20. Don't tell me that you have opened 8 natural dupes of Ghost in your life. That would be both insanely lucky and also just show an insane amount of crystals. Ghost and Void back-to-back. I said you should get 2 Beyond God tier or God tier champs in this batch of 13. I didn't say you should get 2 in the first 2 crystals. All right. I know this always sounds a little weird, but for the sake of the average summoner that has never had that happen to them, I'm almost finding myself rooting for the luck to swing back on average. And if you'd gotten Nick Fury or Black Widow Clairvoyant, my head might have exploded again. Hulk is still great, and he is a new champ, but he is not a God tier or Beyond God tier champ. But you know you're having an incredible opening if he's the worst champion that you've opened in the first 3 crystals. Wow. Okay, crystal number 4. Where's the Groot, right? Where's the Kamala Khan? No! Okay, well, my head almost just exploded. Fury, Void, and Ghost. 3 out of 4 of the first crystals he's opened have been that. And then he didn't have Hulk, so we got Hulk for the first time new. The rest of these should all be Iron Patriot. We just get 9 Iron Patriots in the last 9 crystals. Okay, maybe you should have like an inferior Iron Man thrown in there too, just for fun. But you should be done. You've already broken the RNG for a batch of 13 on average, given what we've seen from past crystal openings, and this is a return to the norm. This is the kind of champion you should pull. Not that Elektra is the worst of the worst, because she's not. But you know, she's just kind of average at this point. She's not somebody that you're going to get as a 6-star and think, I'm definitely going to take her to rank 2. Or a 5-star past rank 3. She used to have more utility, but there are just so many better skill champs now out there in her class. Okay, another return of Kabam's RNG. Somebody got a hold of your account in the middle of this opening and they said, oh no, the Kabam servers are broken. This should not have happened. We have to pull the lever of luck and return this summoner to Earth because right now he's on the moon. His luck has literally skyrocketed. All right, next crystal is a Rhino again. Exactly what should happen. Rhino, Loki, Elektra. Now we can identify with this opening. Interesting enough, that is a first-time platinum star on Rhino. So he's got 3 bad crystals in a row. If he gets to 4, I just pop the rest, you know? Break up that luck. And here we go. Okay, Mephisto is a much better champ than the last 3. And somebody that honestly can be underrated as an attacker as well. I know traditionally as a community we think of Mephisto more as a defender. But that attacker, you know, he's had a couple of almost silent buffs that have helped him even with his animations. All right, he's going to pop the last 5. And he gets Human Torch and Guillotine 2099 along with Star-Lord, who used to be the best 5-star in the game. Void, Nick Fury for the first time. A Ghost dupe, Human Torch, Guillotine 2099, and Star-Lord. Absolutely unbelievable. And don't worry, it's not over. He just had to submit it, in 2 separate videos. Oh, and that awakens his Star-Lord. Wow. Does that awaken his HT as well? Wow, it sure does. Oh, it's making me nervous, though. I don't know how many 6 stars we're looking at now. Oh, my gosh. 4? Oh, and he's got a featured 5-star. Sure, why not? Yeah, just pop that sucker. Ooh, Sentinel. New for the first time. We're loving that. Okay. Screenshot that. Woo! Now, 4 6 stars. Don't go feature. Don't go. Woo! I've done that mistake before. I have regretted every minute of it. All right, here we go. I expect at least half of these to be average to trash champs, and then hopefully the other half, if it's a good opening, to be above average to God tier. And the first one is average. I wouldn't be happy with this. I mean, it's a new champion, but I'm not going to like rush to rank 2 him. Okay, so it's not like at the level of Deadpool X-Force or what Hulkbuster used to feel like before the beta test, which should be complete by the end of this month, knock on wood. And Howard the Suck is definitely worse than Man-Thing. I have a soft spot in my heart for this champion. Always will. But I realize I'm in the minority that loves that champion. It's more for nostalgia purposes. Okay, he's popping the last 2, and oh my god, that's ugly. Remember how I said that 5-star God tier luck usually evens out in the worst possible way for 6 stars? There's no better example of data than this crystal opening. Prerelations had just mind-numbing, jaw-dropping 5-star God tier, beyond God tier luck. And then when he needed that to return in the 6-star, he went from RN Jesus, because he was saved by the 5-star luck, to RN Judas. As betrayed by that luck as possible. I'm sure he would have traded that Ghost and that Void for 6-star versions, right? Even the Sentinel he got from the featured 5-star. Wow. Well, this is a really interesting opening to commentate, and I look forward to reading your comments. Thanks again to Prerelations for having such an amazing amount of hoarding ability and being patient as I continue to work through my crystal opening commentaries. It was your time to do your video, and I'm glad we got to it today.